Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Today is Wednesday, September 27th. I don't know when you'll see this video because I have a ton of other videos before it. So it might be a week late, and that's okay because come December, January, February, when I don't have much content, if I'm way behind, you guys can catch up. So anyway, my husband got paid. Today's his birthday, by the way. It's his birthday. So he got paid, what is it? There was not a lot of overtime on this paycheck. Plus he was on vacation, so that's the reason why there wasn't a lot of overtime. And then he got his VA pay actually hit the bank today. Technically that's next month's money, but we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Let's see, what do we got? Whoops. So there wasn't any carryover really, so there's $4,092.49 to work with. I'm not sure why. I know why I'm eating a lot because I just woke up. Not enough coffee. Okay. First thing is we will transfer money over into the car fund. I'm putting $600 into the car fund. The other fund that gets money today is the Achieve loan. I split that one up because it's so big. I split it up in between payments or in between paychecks, and then I just transfer it over into my savings account, and then when the payment is due, then I pull the money out of the savings account and I put it in the checking account where it is auto drafted. So $600 into that, and then if there's extra, because the payment is $1072, actually it's like $1071 and some change, but I paid $1072. If there's any extra, which there usually is, it stays in the savings account as a buffer for in case I forget that something's coming out or what have you. So that's kind of where my buffer sits. So anyway, the next thing, and that has already hit the bank, is Verizon. And that's $239.17. My water will come out automatically on the 28th, so tomorrow. And I've already gotten the bill. I've already seen the bill. Hopefully that's the right bill. I didn't think to look at that. Yeah. Okay. The bill is actually $52.72, but they charge like a $2.95 convenience fee for using your credit card or your bank card, essentially. So the total will be $55.67. I used to pay it with a check and drive through the drive-through and drop it off, but as times got busier, it just has been easier just to let them auto draft it, so on and so forth. The next item that will come out on the 30th will be the upgrade loan. This is one of those. The upgrade and the achieve are the two. This one's been a year and a half now. I got this one. It will have been it'll be 2 years come like March, because I got this one right before I quit my job. I got this one so I could quit my job, because I condensed all of our bills or all of our debt into this one. And that saved us $700 a month. However, after I quit my job, I realized I'm not cut out to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. I need something to do, so I put more money into my business. I'd already had my business going, but I decided to change things up and make different items, so I had to put more stuff in. And so I built up some debt that way, and then of course when I quit my job, we never really got out of the spending habit. So then a few months ago, we did this achieve loan. I say I, but you know, we discussed this together. We did this achieve loan and got all of the debt, you know, consolidated into that. And then after that, we just kind of went crazy again, lost our minds, and instead of cutting up those cards as soon as they were paid off and canceling them, which is what we were supposed to do, we ended up using them again. And so now I'm just trying to pay that stuff off. Some of it, half of it was my business debt. Instead of taking money from the cash that we were making at my events and putting it towards the business and using that to buy my goods for the business, I was just using it to sustain the family. And then the business debt racked up, and before I knew it, the business was in a lot of debt again. And then, you know, some of it's personal too, so that's kind of why I did that confessional a few months ago, so that I could, you know, change my mindset and do better. I think it's working. I still have faults. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't change overnight. It didn't happen overnight, and I'm not gonna change overnight, but things are changing, because I don't want to go back there. Alright, so then on 10/1, the Xbox subscription will come out, and that went up. What did that go up to? Let's see. I wrote it down. $18.22. That went up to $18.22. Then on 10/4, Netflix will come out, and that is $16.61, and that is the only subscription that we have left for TV. I canceled all the other TV things. And then, on 10/1, I forgot, the VA pay, our mortgage will come out, which is $1275.06. And then on 10/10, sewage will get paid, and that's $105. Yes, you read that right. 65. As you can see, my water bill is $55.67, but for some reason my sewage bill is $50 more than my water bill, because we live on the outskirts of the town. They charge us double. And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So then, I wish I had a calculator so I could show you. here we go. You might not see. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold, please. Where am I? I'm right here. Here, come on. See me. Come on. There you go. All right. So, I don't know if you can see how much time do I have left. About 12 minutes. We're almost there. Okay, 600 plus 600 plus 239. Shoot. Try again. Plus 239. 17 plus 55, 67 plus 389, 19, 18, 22. And then our total was 4,029.49. So we have 729.92. Something's not right. Had to have. All right, so let's try it this way. 4,092.49 minus 600. I'm sure you're probably yelling at me, telling me what I did wrong. I might have just added a number here or there, because you know I was doing it fast. 1661, 1275, 6, 105.65. That's better. Okay, that's where it's supposed to be. So we have 792.92. Our next debt that we are paying on is Gerber, the Gerber loan. So today I will pay on the Gerber loan $700, and then I will transfer I have a separate account. I'm going to put this in the account that I put all the money that I took out of the savings, or the binders. So I'm going to put the 92.92 in with all of that so that we can build that fund up as well. So it will be part of my emergency fund. So I'll just kind of have, and then I'll just have to kind of write that down somewhere, so I know how much is emergency. So our checking balance is $4,092.49. And then this should equal 600 plus 600. $4,092.49, which would give us a zero balance. And that's that. Okay, so I made this little sheet. By now, you would have seen me pulling money out of my binders using prop bills and things like that. So by now you would see me doing that, and so you would understand why this is. So I'm putting it all in the same account, obviously. It's a savings account. We have 3 savings accounts, 3 checking accounts with USAA. So this will go back into USAA in that savings account. And I've broke it down into the different categories in my wallets. And some of these may not be here forever. So it's something that I can go ahead and change. So these are all of my funds that I thought I needed to keep track of in my binders. And then here's some empty spaces, which I think I'll just do this one. I know I have another emergency fund. I'll just put bank so I know that this is just from stuff from the bank. And then today is the 27th, and we're doing 92, so the balance is 92. So then if I don't ever have to use it for anything like a buffer or what have you, then it'll just build up, and that savings account will just grow and grow and grow. So yeah, these are all of the accounts that I took money out of, and I wanted to keep very detailed records of how much of what is going where, because in case I need to use it for that specific fund, I know exactly how much is there. In a glance. So, yeah, this is just in the bank. I might make one that shows what's in the envelopes at a glance as well, because, you know, there's prop bills in there to cover what's there, and then I don't know, we'll see how I feel about that, because that'll be more papers, because it'll have to be a bigger little block, because there'll be more deposits. But there should be enough spots here for deposits for the rest of the year, because I'm only gonna, I think I did them $50 at a time this last time. I may make it 100. I don't know. I just thought I'd try it and see with the prop bills and so on and so forth. But I think my time is about to run out, so I better get off of here. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, do all the things, share the video, and so on and so forth. If you enjoyed the content, please come back. I've got, you know, all kinds of things. And then when things slow down in my business wise, if they do, because I'm hoping that I can build my business up by the time the events slow down. But anyway, there will probably be a whole lot of surprise type videos with crafting and filling orders and things like that when things slow down, so that you can kind of see more of what I do on a daily basis. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a very, very blessed day. Bye, guys.